Welcome to the Donna B channel. Thanks for watching. So today's video, we're going to be looking at an oil filter solution for your turbocharged Fox body setup. Here you can see I'm running a shorter oil filter, which works. However, if you're wanting to run a full-size FL1A oil filter, this part can be a solution for you. I purchased this part from Late Model Restoration, also known as LMR. They are a great website for Fox body or any Mustang parts. Give them a look and check them out if you're looking for anything Mustang related. So in this Ford Performance box, we have a 90-degree oil filter adapter for any 79 to 1995 5-liter equipped Mustang. What this part does is move your full-size oil filter away from the driver's side turbo header and point it towards the front accessory drive. Inside the box, you have 4 pieces total. You have the oil bung assembly that will thread onto the oil bung itself from the engine block. You'll have the main piece, the 90-degree aluminum housing, and 2 O-rings. The kit itself does not actually include any instructions, but the assembly is very straightforward. The threaded bung adapter is used to sandwich the 90-degree housing to the engine block. The 90-degree aluminum housing has a bung for the oil filter pre-installed from the factory. The larger O-ring gets installed into the mating surface that meets between the housing and the engine block. The smaller O-ring will be used on the opposite side into the recessed groove for the bung adapter onto the housing. And then the oil bung adapter would slide into place to where you can thread it onto the oil bung on the engine block itself. So that's everything that comes in the kit. It's time to install it on the car. The best time to install this is during an oil change. And here we're going to see a direct correlation with the size of the oil filter. This previous oil filter I used came from Napa Auto Parts. It's a pretty common one for turbo guys because it's so short, but it will fit on, a 302 short block. And here you can see the FL1A filter just dwarfs the Napa filter. So you get a full-size filter and not have any worry with the clearance issues with the turbo headers. Installing the assembly is pretty straightforward. Lock everything up outside the car, put the O-rings in, and then begin to thread on to the engine block. With the O-rings, make sure you lube them up before installation with some fresh engine oil. Once you get to the adapter hand tight to the engine block, take a 3/4 inch wrench and begin to tighten down. And make sure that you visually inspect the O-rings are not getting pinched or have come out of place. And the rest is like finishing an oil change. Go ahead and put on your full-size oil filter, fill your engine up with engine oil, and that's pretty much it. And the last step, start your car and let it get up to full operating temperature to check for oil leaks. Overall, I'm very happy with this new setup. It's going to make oil changes actually a lot simpler and much cleaner because the oil draining is actually going to come out to an open spot and not spill out all over my power steering rack, and I can run a full-size oil filter again. So it's a win-win all around.